Hello and welcome. Today I'm keen to give you what I call a refresher of insight into 2014 so as to allow you to take advantage of a great year. Now, I've spent hours looking at the astrology, looking at each of the months, looking at the numerology, looking at the planetary action of 2014, and I'm going to condense it down really quickly. I feel 2014 is a great year for all of us. So I sincerely do not want any of us, you watching, please don't sit back on your laurels, but instead try if you can to take some form of action, however small. New learning, sowing of seeds for your advancement, as I said, even in a small way. You find the way forward. I hope I can inspire you to look at avenues of how you can proceed to apply yourself for personal success. Okay, going to January, there's 2 new moons in January. That's rare because there's usually only one. Now, as new moons refresh the energy and are highlighted for new beginnings for yourself and the world, it's almost as if January is giving you a double kick of new energy to get you really motivated. On a different note, numerologically, January is an 8-month. 8 in its simplest terms represents some level of content to do with finances, security and money. If that area is great for you, please keep that rolling, of course. But if that's a sore point, February shows change. So I highlight some do's and don'ts for January, which I'm actually carrying through all the way for 2014. These are: do give thought to your values and goals for 2014. Do set your sights on accomplishing something special each month for you. Don't hang on to emotional or physical clutter. Do revert back to focusing on confidence, generosity and action with an eye to the future. Now, we're not superhumans. There are times where all of us spiral downwards, but the key is to focus on coming back up as quickly as we can. So I feel to focus on confidence, your image, how you can lift your mood very quickly, and then to take action with something positive within your life is very important. Let's move on to the second month, which is February. Now, February is a 9-month. Loving the number 9 because 9 means leadership, ability to see clearly, integration of the physical, the intellectual and the spiritual. That sounds like a refreshing energy, exactly what's needed after January, as February has a vibration that blows away the cobwebs and opens up your mind to see better than you did in January. Now, March is even better because March is a 1 month, it's a 1 vibration, and 1 is all about new beginnings, fresh starts, beginning anew, a beginning refreshed, all in readiness for spring. Now, March sets you up for the year, and by the end of March you need to have set the gears in motion and lock them. Now, I highlighted January, February, March more so because when I've looked at all the months and I've looked at the planets astrologically and I've looked at the numerology and so on and so forth, to cut a long story short, these months are like a launch pad. January, February, March, those 3 months are like a springboard or a fresh new start for all of us. The only way it will not be is if you personally are holding on to something that is obsolete, is unnecessary and needs to be let go of. But hey, who am I? That's your free will. You don't have to do as I say. But however, if you find that then positive change hasn't come in, and this time next year or the year after you're in the same place, in the same energy, doing the same thing, and you don't feel your life has moved forward, please think carefully about my words that I've said earlier. Going on, universally, 2014 is a 7 year, bringing alignment and balance to your inner being, your expression or your outwardly being. A 7 year love 7 years because they bring knowledge, self-learning, awareness, psychic growth, a need to look into your deeper self, your deeper being and your deeper existence, all of which I teach. So I'm loving this 7 year. This year brings us opportunity to move beyond the past, unless you want to cling to it for dear life. The year will encourage you to push forward. The year will encourage you to push towards your right and true direction, to be seen for who you truly are, pulling you into your right pathway that sits better with your true essence or your true spirit. Now, a good idea is to look at other 7 years and look at the essence of those years for you personally. And 7 years were 2005, 1996, 1987, 1978, 1969 and 1960. A good guide is to look at the themes of these years to gain a perspective of what this year may mean for you personally. Now, a little bit more about moving on. Individuals who come to my counselling, NLP or my readings clinic, or those that come to me on screen that have now become successful, for whom I see life flourishing powerfully, for whom opportunities fly in, they feel that they have come to know themselves better than years of the past. They even say to me that now their pathway has aligned in some way to their true essence or their true calling, that they're truly happy, not faking it for 5 minutes, for 5 days, for 5 weeks. They are truly happy. Okay, they're human, they spiral down, but they really spiral up really quickly. Whether they're single or they're attached, these are people who have no need of holding on to anything stagnant or non-moving of the past. They regularly clear it away. They keep their life, their energy, their chakras, their physical body, their spiritual existence and their home clean, clear and healthy. They focus on new goals regularly. They learn something new all the time. They help their fellow man and woman, even in a small way when they can. They affirm good words. They affirm good things. They eradicate as quickly and as much as possible the negatives in their life. And that includes naysayers and situations and negative energies that would bring them down. They do not want to infect their existence with all the good work that they have done. Okay, enough of 2014. Remember, it's got the vibration of 7, which is about looking within and bringing in balance of your true essence. And also remember that January, February, March sets the vibration to really springboard forward. That will push us to find balance and peace and our true path. More videos coming up soon. Stay tuned. If you want more insights, join up to my Twitter, join up to my Facebook media page and catch me live on screen, loving answering your questions every week. More videos coming up soon. See you soon.